Hello there everyone, and welcome back to the world. I wish you good luck. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Evil Within. I'm gonna see if I have actually a New Game Plus load. If not, I'm just... oh. I should have probably picked the load game, right? That would have probably made a bit more sense. Oof.
There are no weapons left in their cars. No blood or shell casings out here. Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Did you hear something? Someone alive in here.
How long does it take before it gives you your weapons? I wonder if I'll be able to fight the first chainsaw man.
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
That was actually our downfall.
What the hell?
I really gotta wait until everything's done, huh? I kinda wish you could do chapter select. Can you like, okay, thank you. Oh, hello there, friend. Don't worry, you haven't been missing much. If anything, I haven't been, exploring or explaining much about the evil within, and I'm very sorry about that. Did I get all my weapons 6 minutes in? There's a new game plus, though. I guess technically this is tutorial. Don't worry, I can put on the cam as well. I don't want to do this tutorial. But I might just have to do it pretty quickly, just so we can get into the new Game Plus content. But I'm also... Oh, look at that. Even with the first enemy, this game's like, yeah, you know what? Go screw yourself. Do you remember what chapter you were at? It was like the last level, right? No, you are. All of you destroyers, viewers, and lurkers are the greatest of all time. And remember that we... I can't even do it. I'm trying to make it like a small W, but that's why I do it like this. We are destruction. What? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think level 1's only like, what, 12 minutes, maybe more if I keep on dying and shit. But I kind of want to explain that. Wait, let me make sure this is, yeah, I have everything cool. That doesn't really matter. I'm so excited to play the sequel.
Shit.
Hey, keep on running, come on. Let's go, let's go. He's in that goop. He's in that goop. Oh crap, there is that long ladder that you have to climb, you know. But I mean, what derp? How you doing, Gaming Station? But kind of like RE4, Resident Evil 4 doesn't have a level selector either, right? Unless you're smart or weird like me, you're not gonna have like 50 saves that each file is a different part of the game. Like, it's kind of funny when people bring that up when I play Security Breach and you're like, bro, how do you have 50 saves? And I'm like, well, each one is a different part of the game, right? So if I ever just want to go like, hey, I want to do Music Man right now, I just load it up, right? DJ Music Man, which I don't even know why I'm going there. And same goes with this game. That's why I asked
Where's
them,
the
man,
exit?
if you can remember which level we were like last off, I can play it and then you can see the ending before we play Evil Within 2. If we even get a chance to be honest. If anything, I kind of just wanted to explain what even happens or what is even going on in this game. Which I'm doing a terrible job at it. If anything, I'm more curious to see if this New Game Plus is going to play more like Resident Evil 4 than Evil Within. Of course. Have a good rest, okay? And then you can probably be the first one on Jaybird's stream. It'll be funny if I do join, like, right away. I'll definitely be using a Resident Evil costume. Golden Oof. You're gonna talk to me in emojis. And emojis. Uh-oh. I actually think maybe you might have been on the last level, not gonna lie. If anything, I'd laugh if the Chainsaw Man in RE4 kind of acted like this one, just all crazy and shit. I was watching a small, like, as many videos as I could before I started streaming, right? And there was one funny one about, oh crap, am I gonna die? Like Shinji Mikami's thoughts on the Resident Evil 4 remake. And he said if there's anything he wants to see Capcom do is improve on the story. Oh, I guess that's not a bottle? Makes sense. Cool. Bruh. Wait, can I just strafe with the bottle? Yo, new tech, new tech. Sebastian can walk. You just gotta hold the bottle. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I don't know if anyone knows about that. That's kind of hilarious, bro. Look at it. Oh, the game took it away from me. I can't do it anymore. It took away the bottle from me. like how the way this game introduced an enemy would be like, it would show it to you, then you would like escape it in the elevator, but you know you would have to eventually fight it later. Another example is when Laura shows up and you escape through the elevator.
Find myself within darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I can do.
No problem. I was gonna say it's kind of hard to do rest when you could hear a chainsaw in the background. Roar!
It just turns itself around and around. The night chokes tight in the noose.
The worst part is it doesn't play the good, I think the better part of that song, which is like the main chorus. Long way down. It's funny. I mean, right? Like the thing is, like they're obviously just gonna repurpose the zombies to be Ganados. But the thing is, they gotta make their AI way more advanced now, because now these zombies have to climb ladders, have to open doors, throw weapons accurately. Like, this is gonna be a first for the RE engine, because there's technically no projectile enemies in Resident Evil if you think about it. That's the win, cool. Skill-based matchmaking. I mean, they technically already have it. You want a second? Cool. I hate how it's gonna take until here. Oh, tell me I have to go through this shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I thought those red cutscenes were flashbacks, but they're actually what's happening in the real world. Sebastian in the real world,
Anybody there?
world is being transported on that gurney. Because he passed out in, like, the main
Are we awake?
office of
Is
Beacon.
everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
A hospital.
Scared, are
This
we?
place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
I feel bad for Tatiana. She's
Please,
kind of like a ghost in
sign
the machine
here.
as well.
Have you forgotten to sign in? Without signing in, there's no way to ensure your future. This way, please.
I like how I already have all my
Smells like
weapons.
medicine.
Look at that. Oof, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Let's
You
find
are
out.
all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
I mean, technically, there's even SMG. Right?
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
And she disappeared because
Stop!
STEM is collapsing at that point. Can I get anything else, or is it gonna
There
just burn?
now. You see? All
Well, hello
better.
there, Lady Haskins.
Lady, am I going crazy?
I'll be waiting.
At least you can skip certain cutscenes, right? I mean, 21 minutes to get into the main game. New Game Plus is not that long, I guess. I mean, if I'll say this, if you're gonna for tours, right? I'll say Playdate sounds pretty familiar. If you like this game enough to replay it again, then
What the hell is going
you kind of
on?
don't care for the slow ending, the slow beginning.
Where am I?
Yes, of course, it's a drag, but
Kidman, where are you?
then we can get to the fun stuff, right?
Connolly!
I'll try my best. I mean, we can't always begin Evil Within 2 another time. I just want to make sure I can, like, this will be like the last stream we have of it. So I can explain what's going on, even though I'm doing a bad job of explaining it. I just want to go into the New Game Plus stuff. If I can skip this cutscene, I won't, trust.
Connolly?
Hey, what's good?
My God, Connolly.
I think that's a better weapon to use. RE1, 100%, 100%. I mean, yeah, the pistol Magnum is still good in the beginning. Oh, wait, let's see. Tell me this shit's infinite. What does the rifle ammo? We unlocked a new weapon when we beat this game unbanned, so I want to try it out as well. So let's put it. We don't need it. We don't need a sniper. Wait, is that a fucking rocket launcher? GTA UI? Right. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Bruh. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, let's have some fun. Well, we might have a couple cutscenes before we get to the fun part, but I can already start seeing how, how this game starts becoming more like Resident Evil 4 after, a playthrough.
Were you warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
A heavy-ass gun in one hand, right? Like, let's see. Handgun, shotgun. Yeah, he's always... Well, you can't run with the rocket launcher. That's too much. I'm gonna beat your fucking head with it. I'm not even gonna kill, Hello, Glamour Playing. I'm not even gonna kill this enemy by sneaking at it. I just want to shoot it and see how many shots it takes. So the fact that he uses rifle ammo is pretty sick. Also, I have all the journal entries too, so we can end it with that as well. He learned how to run from Wesker in Dead by Daylight.
What the? Back here again. I must be losing it.
We're definitely gonna buy the extra stamina, which
I
unfortunately we
don't know
weren't
if
able
that
to
was a
buy in
bad
the
dream, or this is.
first playthrough. Well, I'm pretty tired. I hope you have a great rest, friend. And as always, you always come back. Nice. What else do we get? Wait, let me see. Can I upgrade the machine gun? No. So machine gun is like top of the line shit apparently. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I might just upgrade my health, yeah. Damn. Yeah, look at that. Man, that holy shit. Look at I mean my head is in the way, so I'm gonna move it. But look at your life bar when you get 100% health. And you might still be able to get a couple med kits, but that is the most RE4 style health bar I've ever seen in my life. Oh, you're talking about the machine? And you have the greatest of luck, friend. I mean, yes, I want to say it's a healing gel. It's funny, that's what they use in the actual hospital, but... Yo. This sounds beefy as fuck, bro. Oh my god. I guess they weren't allowed to use the Thompson because that would be too much like RE4, so they said, like, let's use the fucking automaton. Volks, I don't know, I need to know which gun this is from World War II, but damn. Holy shit. Pow, pow, pow. It looks like a Vanguard gun, honestly. I don't even want to use any other guns. Oh, I can see, yeah, I can see how the maximum sprint, and you see how quickly it recharges, is going to help in not just speedrunning, but getting to the better parts of the game, right? I still love how that second zombie looks like. Yo, let's go. Oof, I love it. I know, it looks like it, right? Any goo? I shouldn't even be going for it. I'll take a couple goo. Motor is easier. That's what you do if the shotgun doesn't kill in one hit. You just use the light on them. Oof. Shit, I'm so fucking fast at it. I might actually go into a bear trap actually. What's up? Oh my god. How can you not like this game at all? Look at that, bro. This game has charm to it. Buddy fucking got hit by his own fucking bear trap like a dumbass. Oh my god. I guess so, and then fucking got his leg stuck in a goddamn bear trap. Combo breaker. Bro, I'm making the fucking beginning part look like a cakewalk. I know he wasn't dead, but and I'm not even using all the other guns. Like, what else we got here? Too? We got Magnum, Sniper. Like, I swear, it does look like a Volk or Automaton or a mix of the two. I do want to know how you get more ammo for it, though. That's my only concern. But shit, does it not? Does it? You can see it rips them apart. It's fucking sick, actually. He was already dead, bro. The only thing that might kill you at this point is you being so fucking fast that you might hit a trap by accident now. Such a different, ignore that. Such a different experience from from how in the beginning or first time we were playing it we were like, yo, like we're like getting our ass kicked, we gotta be so slow and stealthy. Too smart. That was my bad. For the thing is, you don't see the wires in this game unless you have the light on. So one, I did not see that. Two, it's just karma for me literally talking shit. Three, that's okay. I think it'll literally take 3 of those traps to kill me now with how much health we have. You know what, this is why you don't wear fucking sunglasses inside. In the dumbass. Alright, let's continue. I guess it was just that one enemy. And yes, we will use the rocket launcher at the end of this mission, which we're not too far away from completing, honestly. I know there's a mine over here or whatever, so I will disarm it. Super big jump. Hospital! Yo, can I do like a... I was gonna see if Sebastian can climb on top of this, we're gonna do like a jump shot with... Oh! Maybe? Jump shot with a rocket launcher, please? Just a bit. Come on, Sebastian. I know you're finicky, but... Oh, okay, you don't want to. He's too shy. That's okay.
Good God. That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Even Sebastian's getting into it now. Woo! Fuck you. Nice, he smacked me in the face. Hey, here's your RE4 remake right now. Gotta reload. I'll give you that. Come on, you got this. Ooh. Zombie boy, sit the fuck down. I think someone's actually gonna throw something at me. I could be wrong. No. There has to be more. It can't just be that much, really? I actually, I could be wrong, but I thought it was supposed to be unlimited enemies. I did not know there was actually a cap. I was just having fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was just having fun at that point. If I'm just using all the weapons and just blowing shit up and just doing dumb shit, it's because I'm having fun at that point. And I'm not gonna lie, that was actually fun. I will say, is it better than RE4? Of course not, but it will be kind of interesting to compare this battle that you just saw here compared to the RE4 Remake Village fight. Because I feel they actually might be pretty similar. At least already with the atmosphere, because you know they're gonna go for like a nighttime feel. And that was actually kind of fun. Yeah, they were popping out of that fucking bush, but like with the new game plus weapon, we were just blowing them to pieces. And I wasn't even using my fucking Magnum or the sniper. Like, this is pretty good. Also, bro, I love this game. It's just sad that at the time you were streaming this game, I was just busy and my connection. Of course. That's why I said, like, let me actually just beat this game again, okay? That's why I'm gonna finish this level, which we're right at the end. And then we'll beat this game so you can understand what, how this game ends, alright? And then I can talk about the storyline while we maybe play the second level of New Game Plus, because that was actually kind of good. Like, the sound effects, the gore, yes, I know, I'm kind of a gore fiend. And the gameplay was just cool. I mean, were they fucking me up? Yeah, but I have enough skills to be able to survive that. Of course. Bro, I don't know if you were listening. Well, I was most likely a bad connection, and like you said, it kept on crashing for you, right? But I was saying, like, do you remember what level we were at so then we could finish it? And I think we were at the last level. If not, the level before that, doesn't really matter. As long as you remember that Sebastian's partner, Joseph, got shot, that's all you really have to know. Yeah, I did not know there, like, you can kill all these zombies here. This is actually kind of sick for me. That's kind of cool. When I did this back in, like, 2017, I always got my ass kicked. But yeah, granted, I'm gonna grab all the fucking ammo I can get to. I just hope, I just pray that the rockets isn't just like, okay, here's like 20 for like this one playthrough and that's it.
Shit.
No.
Better get out of here.
Why'd he bite me? That guy's a maniac. Yeah, that guy's a... Oh no, Barry says, wait.
God damn it.
I love how Sebastian has a fucking rocket on his back. Can I make a new save with this? Alright. I mean, you could replay Chapter 2 if you want to, but I think 2's the appetizer of what New Game Plus can offer, and then 3's like, alright, just have fun, because before you were stealthing throughout this whole entire sector where it ends with the Chainsaw Man fight, and now it's like, you know what, fuck all of you. And I didn't even use the Agony crossbow there, which would be too fucking good. Like, honestly, this game becomes RE4 once you get New Game Plus material. But yeah, let me load up the game for you, friend. I don't think I made a Chapter 14 because I'm a dumbass, so I hope we can... shit. Okay, what save is the casualties? Let me just see this one. If this one's too far back and doesn't offer anything, because like I don't really want to start from the beginning of Chapter 13, I might just go to Chapter 14, or Chapter 15, which I hope is the beginning of it. If it's near the end, then shit. But if we're smart, then this actually might be... Oh, fuck. Hey, Tatiana. That's not good. Where the fuck is this? Why didn't I fucking grab this? It's classical music, so you may have heard it before. I might just try and speedrun it as quickly as I can. Oh fuck, that's what I get for speedrunning it, right? So much for healing myself, right? The Dead by Daylight Trapper, right? Ooh, okay. At least in this playthrough, I got my fucking bow to 100%. I don't know what I traded to sacrifice that, or maybe this playthrough is godlike, I don't know. This is a save from 2017, so I don't know what I was doing back then, but I will say at least I was smart enough to get that fucking fire bow. If at least maybe from that Keeper man, who to me reminds me of many characters. And we're actually gonna have to fight him again. I'm not sure if you remember this level. I think this is the area where you might have had to leave. So I think this is actually a pretty good spot to continue on. If anything, the perfect fucking spot.
Joseph?
But you let me know if this looks familiar or this is all new to you. So I think the last thing we were doing before we had to go is like Joseph and Sebastian were together and then an elevator separated them. So right now Sebastian's just trying to link up with Joseph. Soon. This is the part where the fucking electronic Roombas start attacking me, and I gotta hope I made some fucking shock arrows, or... Oh god. Oh wait, those aren't Roombas yet. Okay, I gotta disarm them. Well, you mean sneak through because there was the keeper, right? Fuck. Why did I switch to the goddamn... Bouncy Betty's, Roombas that slice your feet open. And before I never knew how to destroy them, but this, goddamn it. This playthrough made me realize that you're supposed to use those electronic bolts to fuck them over. Also, it's okay. I'm just gonna use this medical kit. It seems like back then I wasn't smart enough to use this, or maybe I left this just in case I was a dumbass in the future. Either way, this is gonna get us to full health and even some, and then some. And because we're fucking drunk as shit, it's better we just stay still. Just wait for the effects to wear off. Don't go there, don't go there. This is a hard game to platinum. I would actually like to try to play this game on hard. Although, like... Technically we were playing on normal the entire time. And that shit already felt like hard. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the next time we play the game, right? Am I saying this game is hard to play on like a harder difficulty than RE4? Oh fuck yeah. Because this has more mechanics than RE4. You're not like crouching and sneaking and disabling traps, which of course slows down the gameplay, but if I just run straight through that shit, then I'm gonna fucking die to an acid trap, right? If RE4 had a platinum, I would have already got it, but I think it's only like 5 trophies and that's it. Also, we're definitely leaving that shit behind. I can't even heal myself, can I? Knock knock. Go through. Now I kind of want to see what I did to my character. Okay, this is gonna be a good fight.
You again?
right? I gotta make a... Cool, I left myself bolts in the future. Or for the future, should I say. That hurt. Grab it, you dumbass. Okay, that's what I know. I'm like, yo, why didn't the fucking other one work? Also, let me unlock this. I actually dodged them? Nice, nice. I think that's handgun ammo. If not, if that's Magnum, I will use it. Handgun. Oh, is he done? Does he not want to play anymore? You a bitch. Hey, GG's. I love fighting him. He's so fun to fight. And hell, what were we doing? We were doing our Resident Evil combos, which, I mean, everyone has their own way of playing the game, but
God
I don't
damn
know.
it.
In my mind, I always felt like doing combos was the most, like,
Fuck.
ammo, like, effective. Or, like, you're trying to save ammo. Like, could you kill him in, like, 3 shotgun shells? Yes, but combine 1 shotgun shell with, like, 3 pistol shots, and look, now you're saving 2 shells, right? I will say, like, the last fight doesn't really require any of my guns, so I will try to have as much fun with these weapons as they can.
I guess she's all right. What's she after?
Box. Hey, cutscene time. I don't think you saw this one, so... If anything, I probably spoiled something earlier, but that's okay, you probably forgot by now.
Leslie can go home? Can take the train all the way home?
No, Leslie. Not today.
You'll... protect me?
Yes. That's my job.
Good, good, good. When I get home, they'll be surprised.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
Stop.
You don't understand. You don't know what he'll become.
I do. I've seen it.
You don't understand what Ruvik is after.
So tell me, what is he after?
He's after Leslie.
What, he needs to finish his science project?
Don't patronize me. I have orders. I can't let him have this boy. Leslie is the only one he can...
Joseph! What the fuck is chapter 14? Because the whole entire like city level with the like water and everything was beforehand, right? Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Joseph, you've got to be alive.
He is. But then again, he is a mental patient, right? So they're just trying to get him to the hospital. Hospital! Yeah, this should be a cakewalk for me, honestly. Alright, that's some X-Men shit right there. Fuck. Moving shit in this game is kind of funny. Ooh, that's a big We gotta grab it. Wow, you're not even wrong about that one. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together with that fucking like skill check. Although this is gonna be hilarious. Imagine being this guy in this room. Okay, never mind. Woo! Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself for that one. He stuck it on my ass, and guess what? I brought it to him. Ah, I can disable that one. Speed running, let's go. Obey.
Don't you think you should use your green?
Yes, I will. I'll see what I even upgraded back then. Life, sprint, smart. No. It doesn't even have a map system at all. So you gotta use a mental map. If I can upgrade it to that, then we might be good. I don't know. I don't even know if I have keys on this playthrough. No. I'll see if I left myself anything. Magnum ammo pistol. Crazy shit. You gotta learn the environment, right? Imagine that. Basically security breach. I'll grab that. Cool. You know what? Let me just grab everything. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Guess who's streaming? JB's finally on? Cool. Alright, definitely gotta get finishing up, right? But don't sweat. I'm still gonna explain what the fuck is going on. Bruh. Huh, you're not actually wrong about that. I don't know why I didn't make that reference before. That's why fire arrow is the best thing in the fucking game. Look at this guy here. This guy's dedicated. Oh, high critical on the pistol makes it feel like RE4 so much. Damn, that shrapnel went through his fucking eye. I saved, right? I get an autosave, right? That zombie look like Chris? All the way back here? Goddamn, okay. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go to the store. It's because I didn't save, right? This is a game where you actually gotta save. Uh-oh. And we're back to almost being dead again. Cute, cute, I love it. Don't worry, I just won't fuck up like last time. How much fucking... Where's my sniper? Look at the blood in it. 56 parts. Yes, and I have all the notes and we're gonna finish off by reading them. I might actually heal up just in case that actually fucks me up. I think we were only like 2 notes away from finishing the whole story when you and I were reading it. I don't know if this file has all the notes. Oh, it actually does. Cute. So if you want me to, I can actually read you that note right now. I love that. Even though this isn't New Game Plus, I'm still gonna try to use New Game Plus tactics. Turn around, bitch. Show the back of your non-armored head. Did he see me though? Buddy with AR is scary as fuck, but fire better. Really? Right, but look at this. Fucking flashbang. Makes me do that to them. Also, I only need this guy to get a bit closer to me before I throw the match down. Uh-oh. I cleared that fucking smoothly, bro. I think I was supposed to crouch the whole entire time to not set that shot off, and probably set this one off, but I like to at this point, fuck it. Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. That's why I was always upgrading it. And it's kind of funny that I guess I was using a tactic that I learned back in 2017. Because this, like I said, this save file is from 2017. And the only thing that's fucking fully upgraded all the way is the goddamn crossbow, which makes sense. Goddamn trapper. Throwing something at their face always lets you emulate them as long as you crouch. Are we gonna quick scope each other? I got his neck. Motherfucker. Is that an enemy there? I think so. Those are like explosives that they set across the area, right? And the only reason I do them is because you get gear from them. Is that just one or two? I don't even think you get anything from that. Fuck. We're almost done this level.
Gotta be a way to get up there somehow.
I'm so glad I got fucking high critical on this bitch. Most likely not right away. There shouldn't be a boss here, right? Or do I actually gotta fight that tentacle fuck? But I will do my best to start speeding things up, friend. Oh, hello there, Sir Catboy14. How do you do? Oh no, I think we're actually near the end. Holy, thank goodness. I mean, we're at chapter 14. I don't know why I would... Oh, fuck. As soon as it started squirming on me, and I'm like, oh shit, it has one of those insta-kill things, right? Which I think that would be the only way to make Lost August scary again for me, is make it insta-kill against you, and it go crazy against you like that. Basically, make RE4 like this game. But he stood up just to fall down on the ground again. I don't believe so. Speed run, speed run. Damn. Ooh, another note. It's funny, I don't think we saved even after we died, so if we died we won't have to go back so far back, so good thing we're near safe here. Right, and I'm like, okay, that is not good.
Have you forgotten something?
Yes. Let me go grab it. I don't think this will be enough to upgrade us, but it'll be a start. Shit. I like how it did save our upgrades though. Or damage is all the way up. I know I was gonna upgrade the fucking bow, which I think I could have upgraded the bow. I don't know. I saw the handgun upgrade. I'm like, ooh, that's too tasty. Also, I think you did see parts of this level because this is the part where you. Oh no.
Missing, but she's.
Missing Nurse Tatiana Gutierrez. Nurse at Beacon Mental Hospital disappeared while working a late shift. No evidence of her ever having left the building. Let her go all blue. Why go all blue? Grab it, grab it. That's what I get for fucking... Can I reload? At least I can bring one of those bullets with me, right? Yeah, I know you probably remember seeing me do this part at least. So it shouldn't be too tough. Okay. What? Yes, the master of unlocking. I need to heal up. I'm gonna die. I actually like this because I triggered the trap. I gotta kill these enemies before they hit that electrical outlet, because otherwise you saw how it was hurting me. That's actually kind of cool.
I've got to be more careful.
I literally almost died by my own doing there. That's kind of cute. Also, I know there's a bear trap around here somewhere. Here's a lockpick, Jill. As you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. Is that it? I know there was a secret area, right? Yeah, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, like OG Barry is like the best. That's like one of the best reasons to go replay OG RE1. Hey, Dark Matter Fox, how do you do? We're just replaying the Evil Within, just trying to finish it up. And then we'll see if we can join a special friend for their stream. Am I out of the ones that I need? Yeah, I do. I was gonna see if I could put a fire on it, but I guess I can't. Like throw a match on him. So that's why I never grab stuff from the locker. That looked like a snake, right? It's fine. There's not really, well, I was gonna say there's not really like any RE like bosses in this game, but there's a giant spider that we ran away from on a bus, right? Humanoid spider, but still spider. I think the only, oh fuck. Negative might be you don't get any brain goo, because we just kill them so fucking strong that they can't drop anything. I don't know. At this point I don't mind. I don't mind kind of just using them up so we can get to the parts that we need to be, right? There's nothing in my inventory that's gonna kill them as fast as that will. I'll tell you that much right now. They basically have the like the effect of this. You see that one dropped it because I shot it instead of spiked it, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Did I quickscope it? Yeah, I did. That quickscope knocked it on its ass. So it wasn't even the rounds I was using. Fuck. How many pistol rounds is it going to take to kill one of these? I was gonna be like, if it's still going after me when it doesn't have a head. Yes, yes. And I don't know if they're gonna make them do the same thing for this remake. It'd be pretty fucked too. Good thing none of them have parasites. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil. I actually thought he was going to survive that because I heard him starting to sprout it again. I need to stop saying shit. Literally.
Have I wandered into some kind of nest?
How much glue do I have? Not enough.
Shit. This is dead. Damn it. What am I, an electrician?
Right, I need to grab this one. There we go. Preston, go fast! Gotta go fast! Oh, look at that. Damn. Okay, you reshoot at first, but now you fucking money. I could see that. I might have to bring the big gun for this fight. Woo! Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, where the fuck are you? I'm getting tired of it. Oh, I can check after we kill it. But I do know it's something about like trying to be hidden. Oh, the one grenade was all it needed. Cool. It's not that tough of a boss fight. If anything, like its movements are so sporadic that you can usually never get away from it. So like, One, it makes these baby creatures that like you can farm ammo from, so you will never run out of handgun ammo, no matter what. And yeah, it's kind of weak. Did I grab the note that was in here? No, there's no note. How much glue do I have? Oh. Not enough to buy the upgrade that I need, so let's just keep on going. Do I gotta repair this generator or no? Yes? Okay. I think there's 2 doors I can go to. I said I said the exact same thing when I fucking played this part, bro. I know some people are gonna be like, it's different, and yes it is, but no. Like, when I look at this puzzle, I see only the Resident Evil 2 remake puzzle. It's so fucking hilarious, bro. Okay, that's what I wanted to open up. And you do more of that puzzle in the DLC, which just made it more hilarious, bro. Like, trust. I was saying so much how they even Capcom's still copying off of Shinji Mikami. Also, yeah, come on. So obviously you would go to the elevator and just get out of here, but right here is a secret door. So let's get our goodies. Look at that. I should have used up more shotgun shells. We should be on chapter 15 now, so the last one. I kind of want this to be like the finale of Evil Within. That way we can just focus on the sequel and other games as well. I just hope all of you are having an amazing time. And I mean, the people that just wanted to watch me play the game, they've already seen the other playthroughs, right? This is more just exploring. I didn't want to put like explaining Evil Within because I did a bad job since I haven't done it. But yeah, trust, we're almost at the end, and then I can explain what happened in this fucking game. You. Can you climb over it, Sebastian? Oh, yeah, we go there. Shut up.
You've published my research in your name again. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
And I have done you a favor. You have no credentials. You'd never appear in a reputable journal otherwise. Nobody in the world knows you even exist.
Oh, but they will know. I have surpassed you in every way you can imagine. No matter. I have what I need. All that's left is the procedure.
Indeed. That is why we are here.
We? You wouldn't dare. You couldn't complete it without me.
Precisely.
Get out of my train, shitbird. Oh, what's happening here?
Trying to make me feel sorry for you?
Alright, final chapter, let's go, man. Let's do it. I just hope you're doing well, alright? All you amazing destroyers. Sound effects are good. I love it. That's a way to wake up.
Nobody here at all? Ruvik?
Let's see if we can get anything. Do you want to unlock a locker or no? But you gotta remember, this is a different playthrough. Also, I don't even think I can go there, so it's okay. I'm just gonna upgrade the flashbang, because that's what I need, honestly. I was gonna see if maybe we could get enough to get the stamina, but no, flashbang is the best thing to get. You'll see why. Yeah, right. At this point, we just gotta open up the ones that we can. I think the only ones that are open are the ones that have fucking a light in the middle now.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Bruh, those are too lucky to get them. But then again, like I said, we don't... we didn't have much choice. Hey, you're right, yeah. I mean, that was in L4, but yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
No, thank you very much. We're gonna get the last flashbang upgrade with it and just make the whole entire final fight a breeze. Maximum sprint too, though. Actually, no, I'll just take the maximum sprint. Even if I don't use up the whole entire bar, that recovery time upgrade is so fucking good.
Losing our minds.
Leslie!
Losing our minds.
Leslie!
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. This way.
Look at those nice umbrella walls that a certain evil corporation is known for, huh? He is, but I'll explain everything very soon. What happens to him is kind of tragic. It's like backstory and in the future.
All right, kid, where are you taking me?
Fall? No? Let's get the fuck out of here.
This way.
It's going to
Now,
come
that's not
down.
a bad recovery. Not a bad recovery. The fact that it goes all the way to half is fucking sick. And then recovers up. Come to the main stage. Oh. Oh, that's how we died. Where it all began.
Beacon, just like Joseph said.
Chapter 15, An Evil Within. Thank you for bringing me closer.
I knew it.
Or you can knock over the green gel like that? Fuck that. We're going to the bottom of the hospital. Yo, that, I mean... It's funny, I think I'm literally gonna be doing this tomorrow, / tonight, depending if I play RE3. What is it with fucking laboratories being underneath the hospital? Oh yeah, look. No fall damage.
Flesh pulled away from my bones until absolute darkness overtook me. Darkness and pain. 1,000 other sensations as they probed my cerebrum, examined my work. An eternity of intensity. Pain. Pleasure. Rage. Ecstasy. Blending together into a single piercing noise. Until the darkness was like twinkling starlight. The pain, the noise, the light blends together, takes shape. It's a place I know so well. My prison. My home.
You brought this on yourself.
Damn, we're just gonna fall in there? Cool. Dope. Hey! Isn't this the beginning of the game? It's kind of funny and poetic since I technically did play the first chapter again. But we don't have to be hobbling around, right? We're just gonna... Oof, I thought that was a zombie. Is this door closed though? No? Yes? Maybe so? I don't know. Always backtrack for shit. Look at that. 5? Too good. Too fucking good. I don't know how I missed that. It's really the first fucking that we get. I don't mind actually being exhausted, because getting that half stamina isn't that bad. Sniper ammo? Yeah, that's literally it. Oh, it's not worth this like long hallway. Unless you're feeding for ammo.
Leslie?
Don't go there. No!
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad I took that stamina upgrade.
By the time I realized Jimenez had betrayed me, it was too late. I was so close. He knew it. Knew that I was too focused to notice when he brought those men. They'd never gotten past my traps otherwise. Their device is a perversion of my own. The device I should have created. My data, my equipment, my theories, my mind. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension of torment.
I don't know if it's accurate to the actual layout that we're in. Where's it gonna lead us? Where's it gonna lead us? A more iconic, I suppose? The loading screen, apparently. Right. I think this might be the last save room in the game. No, it's just a long fucking hallway. You know, I'm actually glad I took that stamina upgrade. It's gonna make not just getting to the ending faster, but the upcoming battle faster as well.
Leslie?
The lighthouse. Well, let's fucking go get him. This is the final battle right here. The last save in the game. We're just not gonna save. We're just gonna hope that good old autosave gets us, right? But look at the save now, or the update system. Almost kind of bare bones and basic. I actually can't believe they put this in the like this game here, and of course I would have noticed it, but all you have to do is just look at. I just want you to remember that logo for later, all right? Hell, even if you can read what that says, then that's a GG.
I know you.
Mobius.
Watch out for his eye.
What?
If you want to live, you You avoid Ruvik's eye. Watch out for his eye.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Poor guy. Rest in peace.
I don't know why they gave you the option to burn him. Fire's gonna fuck him up. Also, give me 1 second. It's doing that weird glitch. Look at this fucking place. I think William Birkin would like it here. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Climate, thank you. Heal up. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Bruh. Alright, that was a GG. That was a GG. He literally came up and just started fucking blasting me. That was hilarious. Alright, let's do better this time. damn it. Did I actually go through? That's hilarious. No, I did not. Bro, buddy with the shotgun needs to fuck off. Fuck. All that aiming and I still missed. Of course you have bulletproof armor, right? That's not good. Okay, damn, the game's saying like, oh, you think this is fucking easy? Go fuck yourself. How about that? The worst part is I got wombo comboed there, and you know that too. I'm thinking like no escape. I gotta take a look. But goddamn, that was too close. But you see, look at that flash grenade, how easy that was. I just wanted to use some different weapons, but you know, fuck it at this point. I'm ready for this fuck now. Actually, no, never mind. I gotta run through that. You survived that? So you could either one, right? Also, literally, Buddy has a hole in his head. Where? Oh. Woo! I did not see that coming. Fuck, at this point I might have to use another flash. Bruh, I need to heal up right now. That was close. He has a, oh shit, he has an RPG and he's almost about to kill me. You gotta, okay. This part's really saying like, oh, you think you're good destruction? Go fuck yourself. It's funny because I did this in one go when I was actually playing it on for the stream, and now that I'm actually just trying to speedrun it, it's saying go fuck yourself. So the smart thing is here, you burn this, then you can get a triple kill. Fuck, better start running. The wombo combo. The wombo combo. Buddy said, sit your fucking ass on the ground and you're not getting up until I'm done killing you. Wow, bro. I'm gonna put on the comments back on. Legit. Legit. Oh, I hate how you can take damage like that. You're never safe in this game. You're never safe. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's a clip right there. Oh. Where's the guy who has the fucking... Does she have a knife hand? Bro, woman is literally a hunter. I've never seen that person attacking ever. I was gonna say that, but don't fucking hit me. I mean, they don't want to use the Magnum on him, but he didn't leave us a choice at that point, right? But it's hilarious how, but yeah, it's like, oh, like, how can this get any worse? Buddy literally shows up with a fucking rocket launcher. It's kind of hilarious if you think about it. There is a checkpoint in here. The checkpoint, I guess, is after you kill the Ruvik clone. But shit, if this is not one, like, final fight to, like, be like, yo, get good. Use all the things you've learned up to this point. This is where we become snipers. Ah, shit. That was pretty easy. Nothing else we can take with us? Hopefully there's no more wild cards that I'm not expecting. Ah yes. This one. Ooh. Oh, technically, if you think about it, the mine launcher from Resident Evil 3 Remake is kind of similar to the proxy mines in this game. Because I don't believe there was an original mine ammunition type in RE3 Remake. Or RE3 original. Also, boss time, boss time. Wombo combo. I hit myself with my own grenade like a dumbass. Please heal up, please heal up, please heal up. That was kind of a speed run. When I did it for, on stream, one of them kind of got caught behind a bar, so it's just one-on-one with one of those keepers, but they are stronger than any of the other ones before, because you can't do like the one harpoon and then a couple pistol combo. You just gotta fuck them up. And shit, I guess we have like 8 grenades there, or whatever. I got worried when I threw a grenade and the fucking mine that blew up behind me pushed me towards the grenade, and then the grenade fucking pushed me back. The ragdoll, it's this game's fucking hilarious, but trust, you can easily die by your own shit. Can I even climb over that? Ooh, look at that. I didn't even waste that much ammo. If anything, maybe grenades, which I rarely use. Is it has to be the end. Yeah. Well, other than this dumbass puzzle.
Ruvik. I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
Don't get spotted by the light. Right, although you will understand what he's talking about in a second. Oh shit. We gotta avoid the staff box. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the other way. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Woo! That should have not worked, but I'll take it. Honestly, I don't care. What the fuck is this? Oh. cool. GG's. That was easy. If we took the other way, it would have been really harder. Yay, we escaped that hellhole. And went right back to here. Cool. We're going to the lighthouse someday.
Alive, I'm never riding in an elevator again.
I mean, I won't have to do that much explaining, honestly. Like, once the White House, once you see this part here, things might start making a bit more sense. But I know you might. Well, we'll see how it goes. If people need a bit more like details after the fact, I don't mind explaining it to them.
Dr. Jimenez.
We're at the lighthouse now. What the fuck is this shit?
Leslie. Joseph. Kidman. Connolly. It can't be.
We were dead the entire time.
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why Doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop! Leslie!
We got melted. The worst part is I don't even know if you're making a pun. I like how I don't even have the evil within in the background. Look at that shit. Is DJ Music Man? Shut up. Well, now it turned into the Revelations boss fight. Against the giant whale with the tentacles and the parasites. This part was sad face for me. Aww. Still gets me every time in the heart. Or in the stomach. Back when I first played, I was like, Sebastian, no! Ooh. Silent Hill. Shut up. The head bite. Take out that matrix plug from yourself. Yeah, that should be good.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
No, we're not dead. We're just comatose inside another world.
I'm going to finish this.
That's Ruvik right there. Let's finish this. GG's.
Vital signs, sir.
Monster Hunter emo.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Done. Oh yeah, it's just one long cutscene now. So trust any questions you have, I'll answer it as soon as this plays out. But now we've awakened to the real world, where only power rules. I think that's a quote in one of the Resident Evil. And there's Connolly, there's Jimenez. They both died. Well, hello there, Clementine. Where's the brain for Ruben? Victoriano. We'll go more deeper into it, but just imagine almost like the Matrix. Every human was connected to this brain. And we were in this, like, of course made up world, but it's a world that's that was created because of our linked consciousness. This is the real world now. Phantom Owl, right? What's gonna happen though? Maybe it's not the real world. You know how sad I would be if Sebastian got shot there?
Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
Leslie? He's not there anymore. Did we wake up? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Why were we seeing so much fucked up shit the whole entire time we were playing the game? Because we were in the mind of a serial killer. Also, that didn't happen, by the way. Like, us actually breaking that open to break that brain, that didn't happen. That was in our mind.
Darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I can do. This world doesn't spread. It just turns itself
Do you want me to spoil it? I will say back then it was so tasty just thinking like the theories about what happened. Like we hear that noise at the end and that noise is associated with being inside of that machine. Long way down. Yes, there is. Long way down. Long way down. Long way down. Now I'm being like, we can start talking about the lore, and it's so tasty, bro. Why is it called Psycho Break now? Because you're in the mind of a psychotic person. How long will it take before your will to survive breaks? Your psycho break. And yes, there is Clementine.
touches the slice before the blood. Soon something's got to give in. Can lose control. Remember to focus, so I can find my way out. Can't breathe till the street. Long way down. Suffocating endless dream. Long way.
It is, but I will say it's a bit more generic. Long way down. People, of course, assume it's like, oh, Evil Within, like Resident Evil, right? And yes, they both have evil, but
Don't give up
it's the evil that's within your mind.
using every last breath, escaping the long way down.
Evil Within kind of tells you what's going to be happening in the beginning of the game, and Psycho Break is kind of telling you what you have to do by the end of the game. It's so good. But I believe Claire the Loon is going to start playing, so I can start talking a bit more about the story. Dun, dun, dun. What derp? It's so good. I honestly feel like he handled psychological horror so good. Because the thing about Silent Hill is like, yes, it's psychological horror, but you're like in this purgatory realm where it goes into like the realm of course, like fantasy, like witchcraft. Like Silent Hill it's of course scary, but the reason why people would like Resident Evil over Silent Hill is because Resident Evil could possibly happen. It's in the realm of science fiction. Silent Hill is literally like, yo, this bathroom you were in changed into fucking a hellhole because you're literally in purgatory. This game, it makes you think it's like Silent Hill, but then it's like, yo, we're science fiction, bitch. everything you saw could possibly happen. Why? Because you're basically linking minds to one another. And what's going to happen when you got like 4 stable people and then one crazy person connected to everyone? That world that everyone's in is just going to start falling apart. It's honestly a mix of The Matrix, Inception, and many other science fiction films, but I'm just going to go with those 2 for now. After you defeat Joka, I think you might have like 4 or 5 levels, but the last levels are longer than the beginning levels, Clementine. And they do get harder because they have more puzzles. Shut up. But if I'm not busy and I'm watching, I can probably help you out with that. So man, you start seeing how like a second playthrough makes the story make a bit more sense. Kind of like Klaw-Naw 1, funny enough. Because now you know the entire time you're playing the game, you're going through the mind of a psychopath. Why do we go from like the beginning of the game where it's like almost villager, almost 1800s time? Because it's going through the history of his family tree. It's showing you his lineage, and it's leading up to what happened to him. And bet, if you think about it, what happened to Ruben was pretty fucked up. Hell. It's funny, I was comparing him more to Wesker, but Ruben Victoriano's more like William Birkin. He made a machine, he made something that is his own creation, and then it got taken away from him. William Birkin said, "Fuck you," and injected himself with the last strain of the G virus, and then he went on a rampage, right? Ruben's like, "Oh shit, you're gonna say like, fuck me and use my brain to power this machine? Well, guess what? I'm just gonna start infecting the whole entire system." Ruben was essentially a ghost in the machine. You gotta think of, it's funny, but it makes a lot of sense. You gotta think of Ruben like Glitch Trap. And I think I was making some FNAF VR references in the beginning of the game, but I didn't want to spoil shit, because all I gotta do is give you those tiny hints to FNAF VR, and my only question to you now is, what happened to Leslie at the end of the game? You give me your theories, and I'll tell you exactly how close you are. So, one of the reasons why we saw so many different types of infected in the game, like, most of them have, like you see they have like villager clothes, and then once we got closer to the city, or the Beacon Mental Hospital, you saw that some of them were actually police officers, firefighters, like people in modern clothing. Because this STEM machine was one of the newest models that they created, and one of its features was it had a wireless signal going out. So everyone nearest that machine got pulled into that world. And only the strong-minded people were able to survive, and the people that had their psyche break basically got infected and turned into the haunted. Hey, we got the machine gun. We're not gonna save though. Like, it's funny. One of the reasons why I didn't read the bestiary of this game is because it reveals so fucking much. Let's escape. It's time to do the lore run, guys. But yeah, I want to say Tatiana was one of the nurses that was working at Beacon Mental Hospital, and A, saw something that she shouldn't have, or B, got pulled in when everyone else got pulled in. And she unfortunately, "Yo, Jaybird, tell me how the week 2 quest went." I guess they must have went pretty quickly if you seem to be finished with them. Thank you very much for stopping by, friend. we're just here finishing up the story of The Evil Within, so we don't have to ever come back to this game until next time I want to, which we don't know when that will be. But don't worry, man, there's still a bit more lore to this game. We're going to read the bestiary toys, and I'm going to read the notes just one more time before we maybe play Evil Within 2 if you're down with it, alright? Your stream data disconnected, the stream ended? Aw, fuck, that's terrible. That's goddamn terrible. Well, at least you were still able to play Fortnite, right? But yeah, man, if you still want to give me your thoughts on what happened to Leslie Winters at the end of the game, tell me. Otherwise, I don't mind explaining everything that happened. But I'm going to go through each and every one of these characters, and we're just going to go through the lore, alright? Sebastian Castellanos, a fine detective, but often curt with people. Often acts before thinking things through. He eventually got glitch-trapped Vanny Benesud, and it's pretty fucked up. It's actually pretty sad. That's why Ruben Victoriano / Ruvik wanted Leslie so bad. Because out of everyone that got connected to STEM, they all got they got their fucking their psycho got broken, right? So their mind just basically broke. And once you die in the machine, you're basically a haunted, one of those things that we were killing, right? But out of everyone that got connected to STEM, Leslie was the only one that was able to go into it and leave. And Ruvik saw that, and he's like, huh, maybe this might be my ticket out of here. And that's why throughout the whole entire game, he was so hell-bent on getting Leslie. Which, unfortunately, he got what he wanted at the end. If anything, replaying the game again, you side more with Julia Kidman, because she was trying to kill Leslie. At the beginning, it's like, yo, why is she trying to kill this mental patient? She's fucked up, but it's because she was trying to prevent Glitchtrap from leaving the fucking system. Often acts, yeah. Joseph is the only partner he's had for a significant duration. And even Sebastian's wife thought there was something off with him. Who? Well, there was something off with what happened to the daughter, right? Which we will read those notes, don't worry. Sebastian Castellanos' trench coat. Sebastian's favorite coat, given to him by his wife. He wears it all year long and never seems to get it clean. Julia Kidman, doesn't matter. Her name isn't even Julie. Kidman has little recollection of or interest in her past. Her only concern is what she has to do now and what will happen if she fails. So yes, this is essentially the Ada / Jill Valentine / Claire Redfield of the series. Yeah, no, she has the appearance of Jill. The mannerisms, I guess, of Claire, but her entire backstory and style is 100% Ada. She's a spy. But thank you very much for stopping by, Jaybird. We're still gonna be playing some games if you want to hang out with us, but probably not for long. If we do play Evil Within 2, it's just to show off the beginning cutscene, and that's really it. Just because the beginning of Evil Within 2 has some fucking amazing cutscenes. Julie Kidman wounded. When encountered again in Ruvik's mental world, you see, that's why I can't really read. Imagine I read that in the beginning of the game, and it's like, wait, what? Ruvik's mental world? But now you understand why, Unban, how you were saying, like, wow, Buddy thinks he created this world. He actually did create that world. That's why it's so fucked up, right? And why we would have to fight characters like Laura. Laura is Ruvik's sister and someone who he was trying to kind of bring back from the dead, but because we're in a demented, twisted, fucked up world, Laura looked like that spider creature. And if someone wants to ask, like, okay, so why was Ruben Victoriano even creating, like, this fucking... Laura, shut up. This, like, STEM system to, like, go into a fictional world? Why would you even want to create a fictional world? He was so obsessed with the loss of his sister that he literally wanted to create a world where he could be with her again. And that's why he was creating that. So he was kind of creating, well, all evil geniuses, he was creating it for selfish intentions. Although I don't think there's a way you could kind of make that a useful fucking invention. But people around him saw the bigger picture. They're like, holy shit, we can probably like control people with this technology. It's basically the fucking Matrix technology, right? But Ruben didn't want to do that. He just wanted to fucking go to his own mental world. But sadly, he didn't get what he wanted, because by the time he was getting close to achieving his perfection, his technology got taken from him by his mentor, Jimenez, and the secret organization known as Mobius, also known as Umbrella Corporation. Let me continue reading these. Only she knows what happened to her while she was on her own. I mean, you share one thing in common. You hate Laura in this game and Street Fighter V. That is true. That is true. Joseph Oda! Yo, it's Joseph. Joseph is competent and by the books, a reliable detective. He is considerate of others, but hard on himself. Once he's made up his mind, he sees things through to the end. His persistence often gets him into trouble, but he doesn't waver. So if you notice, because like Connolly died as a zombie in the beginning of the game and Jimenez got crushed by the fucking G. Birkin monster, we saw them in their tubs fucking comatose. No, they were dead. They were 100% dead. But if you also notice, they didn't show the they didn't pan the camera to Joseph, so no one knows what happened to Joseph, to be honest. He did get shot, but he probably could have still survived that, honestly. It wasn't like a kill shot, so Joseph's fate is up in the air. Him being like his Sebastian's best friend, I kind of hope that he made it out of there, but we don't know. Nurse Tatiana. Tatiana is a nurse in the locked ward at Beacon Mental Hospital. Seeing so many things that no one should ever have to see has left her emotionally dead and eventually taken an even greater toll. Shit, I think that description right there tells you what happened to Tatiana. She was probably working a late shift, saw probably Jimenez and Ruben like dragging corpses into the fucking machine, or just regular patients to the machine, and she's like, yo, this is fucked up, and she saw something she shouldn't have and they put her into the machine. The fuck, Tatiana is 5'9"? I guess. Bro, these characters are tall as shit. Apparently all of them are 5'9", and Sebastian's 6. Even Leslie is fucking tall. Holy shit, yeah, all these characters are tall. They ate their Wheaties. Leslie Withers. Leslie has always compensated for his difficulty communicating by unconsciously emulating the thoughts of others. This characteristic is what Ruvik sought for his experiments in linking consciousness. Marcelo Jimenez. Marcelo is a doctor who performed clandestine experiments on the patients of Beacon Mental Hospital, working in collusion with a foreign organization. The organization had him instated as the head of the hospital, but he ultimately disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Laura Victoriano. Ruvik's beautiful, generous sister, the only one who understood him. In life, she preferred to wear red. Hey, you're the same height as Marcelo? That's sick. Nice. Ruben Victoriano. Cut off from the outside world, Ruvik continued his research alone until one day... Shut the fuck up. Until one day, a fire broke out in his basement laboratory. His basement was never found among the smoldering remains of his once proud mansion. I'm not even gonna go there. Vicious burns have left his skin senseless and useless for regulating his body temperature. Ravaged by ceaseless headaches and physical and mental seizures, he was known for being close to the physical limits to his body. Like, it almost like looks like Buddy was experimenting on himself with that fucking clear skull. Ruben Victoriano, child. Child aged Ruvik when he still retained a shred of innocence. At this age, he began showing glimpses of his morbid interest, doing things like dissecting small animals. Ruben Victoriano, child scarred. Ruvik lost his sister in a fire that is believed to have been set by local villagers. He underwent lengthy and painful rehabilitation, during which he met Dr. Jimenez, the man who would change his life. Young adult Ruben. Coming of age, young Ruvik rejected further skin regenerating treatment, instead retreating into his basement laboratory. Ooh, now we're getting into the bestiary. Alright, this is cool because it shows how fucked up and what happened to people that got connected to STEM. Alter ego. Also, look at that fucking parasite. The result of connecting a subject with dissociative identity disorder to the STEM device. The dominant and alternative personalities blend into a single two-headed creature. Wait, what? Let me check. 5'2". 5'2". That's young adult. This is like when he's fucking 18. The other two is when he's like 10. These two are 10, this is 18, and then the other ones are when he's like more adult, but still fucking 5'10". But yeah, yeah, there you go. But no, like fucking the creatures are the insane part. So that's why these creatures had two fucking heads, because they literally had alternate personalities. And when you connect someone with this dissociative identity disorder, DID, into STEM, you get these fucking creatures. Which is like, damn, look at that. Fucking Shinji Mikami touching upon like fucking 6'11", right? Dead. Sadist. A creature born from the mind of a murderer merged with Ruvik's madness. Who the well, they were connecting fucking mental patients to STEM, but yo, who said, yo, let's connect a fucking convicted murderer into STEM and see what happens? Oh, he turns into a chainsaw man. No shit. He has lost himself to rage, becoming murderousness personified. 7-3, what the fuck, right? Zen. Twin orphan abandoned and raised in a laboratory beneath the cemetery. The more cowardly of the two, Zen lashes out violently at those he doesn't know and is usually kept chained up. Nguyen. These probably have a meaning in some Greek mythology or some shit. Twin orphan abandoned and raised in a laboratory beneath the cemetery. Nguyen is never at ease and gets worked up so easily that he is made to wear a mask that covers his eyes and ears. But yeah, when you fight these two at the same time, Mumbai, it reminds me of the part in Resident Evil 4 where you have to fight the two El Gigantes in the same lava room. The Keeper. Right, I swear, you're gonna be baffled about people's heights. Like, all you gotta know is Sebastian's fucking 6 feet tall. I mean, it makes sense. Actually, unless I'm wrong, Nemesis is actually 7 foot tall. So they actually made the Keeper the exact same height as... Yeah, 7'7", he's the exact same height as Nemesis. That's fucking cute as shit. I believe the tallest creature, other than the T-Rex and, like, giant whale creature in Resident Evil, has always been, like, Lady D. I think she's, like, 9'9", or maybe 10 feet tall. I don't know. But other than her, like, Nemesis and the Tyrants have always been, like, the tallest creatures. Alright, let's read what his backstory is about. A creature created from a blend of Ruvik's final memories before he was dismembered, and his fury at having his research stolen from his safe. Anyone who approaches the safe is killed and their severed head added to those in the sack. So Buddy's sack that he's been like smacking me with throughout the whole entire game is literally holding decapitated heads. So you're telling me the other guy is way taller than Nemesis? Which guy? Oh fuck yeah. This guy's like literally El Gigante sized. What happened? I think I might have pressed circle 2 times. Now, if you're telling me who would win in a fight, on Nemesis, 100%. These guys don't have anything useful. They have a big club. That's all they have going for them. Trauma. A creature born for Ruvik's concept of death and rebirth, based upon his rejection of the religion his father forced upon him from an early age. And I was even touching upon that when we were fighting them. I'm like, yo, they almost look like they were Jesus figures, since they almost look like they were put on a cross, and it literally tells you that's what it's supposed to represent. Sentinel, guardian of the church, bred in a cult laboratory beneath the cemetery, it was raised on sacrificial victims and craves human flesh. It's probably going to be the giant creature that you fight at the end. Laura. A creature born from the memory of Laura's tragic death and Ruvik's own vengefulness. The thing is nearly immune to bullets, but reacts violently to open flame. And now we know why, because Laura died by burning alive, right? So, makes sense why fire fucks them up, as well as almost every creature in this game, right? Quell! Okay, so now you know this is what this creature was called, Quell, straight out of The Grudge, right? If anything, one of the reasons why I feel like Laura looks the exact way she does in this game is, if you notice around the city, there's posters for a movie called, like, The Long-Haired Creature or something, and I want to feel that that's the blend of Ruvik's own vengefulness, Laura's tragic death, and that movie that probably Ruvik saw. It's blending in together, which kind of makes sense. It's kind of cool. And if not, then I don't know why there's so many movie references to that long black-haired creature. But Quill, let's read about it. A creature generated by Ruvik's desire to remain unseen by others. It changes color to blend in with its surroundings and uses its long tentacles to ensnare the unwary and slay them. Shigio, an aquatic monster born when a subject drowned during testing and their consciousness became lost within Ruvik's mental world. It dwells within the murky depths and attempts to pull under anyone who draws near. That's what those fucking fish creatures look like. Well, that's pretty fucked up. I guess that's what you turn into if you don't even like connect to STEM. You just become a fucking giant fish creature. It's weird and fucked up how, like, whatever your personality was or who you were determines what you turn into in this environment. Like, look at this giant G. Birkin. Let's call a 14 feet character the same weight as a 7-foot guy with a box on his head. Does he actually have the same fucking 728? They're not. 750, bro. Also, this thing is spitting out like babies all the time. And plus, I don't think you can actually have weight in a, like, non-physical world. I don't know. I'm actually surprised they're not telling you their blood types. Amalgam Alpha. The final consciousness of test subjects. The fuck, he's lighter than that 7-foot guy? Which guy? Who are you talking to? And, like, who are you talking about? And, like, why are we even bothering talking about, like, these weights? $419, 419. $728. Oh, this thing is 14 feet. This shit's only 9'10", so of course the bigger you are, the more heavier you're gonna be. And before you say, well, these guys are taller than the fucking octopus creature, no. The octopus creature was swarming around the ground, so it's kind of hard to tell how big it is. Hell, Laura would probably even be taller than those creatures if she actually, like, stands up. But let me go back to actually reading the actual story part of this fucking part. The final consciousness of test subjects who died while connected to the stem, combined into one single horrific shape. It attacks anything that moves, attempting to flee from certain death. So this giant, like, fucking creature that had, like, I mean, I was calling it William Birkin. It's basically a shit ton of people connected to each other, and you can kind of see it when you start looking deeper into it. Kind of like William Birkin. There's someone connected right there. There's another body right there. It's pretty fucked up. But I don't know if you would rather be connected to, like, this giant thing or be your own creature. Heresy. A monster with massive insect-like legs. The creature is a test subject who completely lost his identity while connected to the stem and went on a rampage, devouring the consciousness of anyone he found. This is basically the blog. He's just eating up anyone. Holy shit. Amalgam. You see, there we go. Fucking 320 tons. Yeah, I don't think anything's bigger than this. A creature that combines the anger and animosity of the victims of Ruvik's research and his own madness. It grows larger as it absorbs the fear and hatred around it. Amalgam core. Buried deep within the creature's body, Ruvik is only vulnerable to when it opens its head, exposing the core. Haunted Group 8. Like, honestly, like, these fucking toy models tell you the goddamn story of this game. Human test subjects connected to the stem and turned into creatures by synchronizing with Ruvik's consciousness. Group B. Somehow, even people who couldn't be connected to the stem appear as monsters. And these are the people that Ruvik saw in his mind as a kid. Or, no, saw as a kid, right? The villagers and the priests and the people with the crazy cult-like religion, which you may or may not see in the next game. I'm just gonna give a warning for that, or a tip for people to look out for. Group C. Subjects retain a glimmer of their original consciousness, appearing as they did in life. However, having died in the real world, they have lost their true humanity. And it's specifically talking about, of course, all these characters you see here kind of like try to live their own life. Connolly, hell, even Jimenez's brother. You saw him like being a doctor before he started attacking us. I'm so glad there's actually so many of these groups. Haunted attack normal humans on sight and attempt to devour their brains. Perhaps in an effort to recover their lost memories? You see how this game even how this one fucking like model here gives you an explanation as to why the haunted wants to eat your brains in the first place? And Resident Evil is just because zombie cliche. This game, it's because these people are fucking, they're trying to remember who they were, because they've lost all sense of what they were, because look at them now. They're just fucking crazy people. Group E. Though they are simple-minded, some of them use weapons and tools, and some individuals appear to be driven by someone's command. Some haunted, having a higher level of synchronization with Ruvik, wear strange masks or hoods. I always wanted to find that lady with the umbrella. Like, I actually want to see the umbrella of death in this game. Fucking just fucking umbrella through the skull. Animals! Birds, livestock, and other living creatures not turned into monsters are almost certainly the remnants of memories of subjects connected to the stem. These birds and animals aren't real. Knife. A survival knife found stuck into a dead body in the room beneath the hospital. Apart from a sneak kill, taking on monsters with this is suicide. And tell that to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Grenade. A valuable weapon when in a tight spot. Facing a group of enemies? Facing a group of enemies. Lack of care can kill you just as easily as any monster. Literally. Handgun revolver. There's a moose sticker? I don't know. One day. When we get enough members to add another sticker, just for you. I love the non-stars logo that this revolver gets. Or the what is it, Samurai Edge Stars logo? Revolver carried by Officer Connolly. It doesn't appear to have been used very often. Perhaps there wasn't much opportunity? Shotgun. A shotgun designed over 100 years ago. It still performs today, but when discharged, the slide thrusts out the back of the receiver, often injuring operators who are not used to it. Sniper rifle. This rifle has an unusual design and appears to be handmade. The scopes mount hollowed stock and handling are rough, and the balance is bad. It's telling you it's a fucking shit weapon, that's what it's telling you. Although it's not bad, it's actually pretty good on... well, it's good to the head, of course, like sniper. Handgun automatic. The automatic handgun preferred by Joseph. Originally designed for the military, it is sturdy and reliable. It has an excellent rate of fire and reload speed. Oof. Ooh. A large revolver that fires high-caliber magnum rounds. The weapon itself, as well as its ammunition, are custom-made. It makes a powerful trump card. Yep. And by that it means, like, if you hold down the trigger, your character is going to keep on, like, shooting. It's not, like... It's not fully automatic. It just means that you just hold down the button to shoot and your character is just going to keep on shooting it, right? Unlike the revolver where you have to keep on pressing the trigger every time you want to shoot. Agony crossbow. A powerful, specially crafted crossbow. The way that it uses trapped warheads means that it was probably created by Ruvik. It's funny that the weapon that was made by Ruvik is probably the best tool for taking out, I guess, everything that's Ruvik creates, right? Burst handgun, which I don't think I unlocked in this playthrough. Also, I wonder what this burst handgun is a reference to. Pulling the trigger of this special handgun fires 3-shot bursts. This damage-centric weapon is good at suppressing enemies, but is not well suited for conditions where ammunition is scarce. Bro, I need to read verbatim what Merchant says to Leon when he's biting the Matilda, because that's basically this description just reworded. But yes, this is basically the Matilda from Resident Evil 2. Not even Resident Evil 2 well, of course people are going to be like, RE2 remake? Yes, but Matilda was also in RE2 OG, so... And hell, even if you never played any of the RE2s, and RE4 is the only Resident Evil game you played, Matilda is in that game too. But let me just search up the Merchant quote for Matilda, alright? Right, no, he says a bit more than that. Do I actually gotta write RE4? Oh, there we go. I'm like, how fucking hard is it to find this small-ass quote? Alright, I'll do my best. Ah, an awesome choice, stranger. It's got a 3-round rapid-fire capability, although it uses up ammo rather quickly. I love how he's so excited to, like... the Merchant's such a fucking G, bro. He's like, you want this weapon here? It's fucking top of the line, it fucking shoots 3-round bursts and shit, but it does take up ammo rather quickly, so I don't know if you want it, stranger. You have to be very good with your ammunition to use it. And back then I'm like, fuck, I'm an ammo, like, hoarder. I can use this weapon and no trust. Matilda is not viable in RE4, it's just not. He's not wrong. It chews up your ammo rather quickly. Especially if you upgrade it all the way, then it has 100 in the clip, which is fucking amazing. But they said he might have a Spanish accent, which makes a bit more sense in the area he's in. But obviously, we know the merchant to be a fucking pirate. Ah, so it's gonna be kind of tough seeing that. Also, I don't know how you unlock the double barrel shotgun, but bro, that looks fucking sick as shit. Double barrel shotgun, a side-by-side double barrel shotgun. It is a dependable weapon with a high rate of fire and is a perennial favorite among hunters. I want to get that gun. Actually, yeah, fuck the other sniper rifle. I want this gun. High penetration sniper rifle. A sniper rifle with improvements made to the barrel in action. It has a carbon stock and a collapsible bipod. This high-end rifle is used by military and police sniper teams. Machine gun. A light machine gun, presumably military issue. It uses rifle ammunition, so it doesn't pack a strong punch weight wet, but it doesn't kick much and is stable when firing. Maybe. I haven't seen one in a good while, I will say that. Not that comes to the top of my mind right now. And I don't want to be that guy and be like, I don't know, like Call of Duty Zombies maybe, but no. I know what you mean. Rocket launcher. This military rocket is incredibly destructive. Exhaust is directed out the rear to reduce recoil. Usage has been simplified to the point that anyone can operate it. I do want to unlock the brass knuckles though. You can literally just go around punching people in one hit and just destroy them. Worn around the knuckles, this weapon increases the strength of physical attacks. And that's everyone in The Evil Within. So I'm just gonna go quickly make a coffee. It would be sick, but they would obviously get sued. Then I probably need to see if I can use any of those items. I know when you I'll actually see if I can load a different game. Give me a second. Is this chapter 1? Actually, no, never mind. I'm fucking out of here. If this is chapter 1, I'm just gonna reload that fucking chapter 2 save. Well, yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee. If you guys have any questions that you want answered about this game, let me know, alright?
All units, 1199.
So, if anything, I'm just gonna let this cutscene play and try and find the part where these guys get pulled into the machine. Notice Joseph in the background, that's all I'll say.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching mountains on a Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
Contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Oh, I love the rain. I love going. The radio affected Joseph's head. He took off his glasses. Yeah. Well, when you heard Joseph, and I know I'll put on my headphones so the audio stays the same, or the quality stays the same. That's when they were starting to be pulled in. Like, this... It's funny, this game, like, I guess I didn't even pay attention to it that well, because I'm like, so how the fuck are they gonna, like, just get people to, like, go willingly into this machine? Well... They answer that because they finally made that shit go wireless, and anyone in that area got pulled in.
Smells like blood. All right.
Like you can start to see how, like, at least to me, and maybe it's just because I'm an RE fan. I can like put this.
Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a bad
Side Resident Evil. One, because it's just fun, and two, the story's so goddamn interesting. The more you think about it, the more you're just like, damn, like, there's kind of endless possibilities with this series and this franchise. Because, yes, technically, it's always going to be the same, where, like, you're in this, like, mental world, but the creatures and the things you have to fight can just literally go off the rails and be whatever it wants to be. It's not really tied to, like, Resident Evil, where it kind of has to be scientific.
What happened here?
Can't be real.
Right? Like, that's why I can't just start at number 2, because there's a lot of shit happening in this game that I want to make sure we finish touching upon before we go to the next game. And trust, I played the DLC recently, and it was the first time I ever played it, and it expands on so much lore. It basically tells you how Julia Kidman was not able to be infected, or how it never affected her, but it affected everyone else. So is that in the real world? No. Right now, Sebastian's just seeing that. And we already did this part, so I'm just gonna load, Claws of the Horde. Give me a second. Oh yeah, that's why it was funny when, like, I guess Benny said, like, yo, is this some Matrix shit? Because he's not wrong, it is. And I believe one fan even said, like, yo, this, I can see this happening in the world of Resident Evil, and you can. One city's dealing with a viral outbreak, and another city's dealing with some fucking psychological warfare going on. I guess he doesn't care about me.
Shit.
Yo, let me see if I can actually do the death scene that I wanted to show you last time on Ban, before it fucking rudely didn't happen to me. Up to you, friend. If you're tired and need to pass out, I can save the stuff that I was gonna play another time. But if you're down to, like I said, I don't mind at least showing the beginning of Evil Within 2. Because right now I was gonna do story time by reading the journals, and I think we were... Right? I was gonna say, like, you're gonna sleep?
She's gone.
My head.
Have you forgotten something?
Yeah, we were gonna say that's what we forgot. Can I even read notes in the main menu? If I can't, I'll just read them there. And that's alright, Clementine. You don't always have to understand the lore of certain games. I will say this game, you don't have to care about the story at all, and I still think the gameplay's still fun. The AI of the enemies are so crazy, it's just pretty intense to deal with. But I guess you're going to sleep, friend? Let me just finish reading this then. Well, finally. I was even wondering, like, when is the fucking PS5 version of Disney Plus gonna come out? And Joseph's glasses. These are just PNGs. I'm down to read the journal entries. Just give me a moment. I'm like, where's my glasses? All right, let's start with journal entry. Journal entry, November 2004. All right. Journal Sebastian Castellanos, November 2004. Finally got my gold badge. Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming. But they say that I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know that I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damn blue uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. KCPD needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crimes these days. Crimson City is my home, and it's my job to protect it. December. First day as a detective. My new partner, Myra Hansen, is a real firecracker. Tenacious and no nonsense. My kind of woman. But I've got to watch it around her. She almost caught me checking out her ass today. February. Myra was almost killed this afternoon, shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's going to be okay. But seeing her bleeding like that, thinking I was going to lose her without telling her how I really feel, was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. March 2005. The bad news is that I've been reassigned to a new partner. The good news is that Myra said yes. But even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective, and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with him. But sometimes I feel like bailing out a boat with a giant hole in the bottom. For every crime we solve, it seems that 10 others are committed. The KCPD is a thin blue line protecting the populace from the criminals. But sometimes it seems like there's more of the latter than the former. Wedding invitation, Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration. Saturday, the 17th of September, 2005. At 12:30, the Veranda Hotel, Crimson City. Reception to follow. Journal entry, May 2006. 8 months since Myra and I were married, and you, little Lily, are the result of our love. I can't wait for 2 months to pass so I can finally meet you. But I must admit that I am scared. I've faced countless dangers in my job, but knowing that I'm going to be a dad is the scariest thing of all. I promise to love you and to protect you with every fiber of my being, as long as I am in this world. I will enter this stage of my life the same way I do every important task, with a full heart and the desire to do the best that I can. Just know that your mother and I love you already and cannot wait to welcome you into this sometimes harsh world. You take care. Leslie's birth announcement. We welcome with love Lily Lynn Castellanos, born July 18th, 2006, 9:56 a.m. Proud parents Sebastian and Myra Castellanos. Journal entry, June 2009. We dropped off Lily for her first day at preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Myra, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. By break, I mean coming back to the KCPD, Missing Persons Bureau. Damn, I'm fucking up a lot. The amount of disappearances here seems to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anyone left to investigate. They'll all be missing. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City that needs to be stopped, and Myra will help see to that. She's damn good at her job and obviously happy to be back in her element. Crimson Post newspaper clipping. Tragic fire kills child. Nanny in Crimson City, February 11th, 2012. Despite the KCFD's quick arrival and best efforts, a fast-spreading house fire took the lives of a young girl and her babysitter yesterday afternoon in the Park Ridge neighborhood of Crimson City. Lily Castellanos, age 5, and her babysitter, Juanita Flores, 56, were unable to escape the smoke and flames that quickly consumed the single-family home. Lily's parents, both detectives for the KCPD, rushed to the scene but were too late to save their daughter from the flames. The blaze was finally defeated by firefighters after several hours, but the home was completely destroyed. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but initial findings point to faulty electric wiring. Continued on page 8. Fire. February 2012. I've watched friends and colleagues die before. Part of the job that I've taken, and it's never easy, but nothing can compare to losing your own child. I'd die a million times over to prevent it, but I can't. I felt so helpless when they lowered that tiny coffin into the ground. The pain is unbearable. I know I shouldn't, but drinking is the only thing that's let me sleep for the last few weeks. I'm worried about Myra. This has been extremely hard on her, and her way of handling it has been unnerving. She wants to be alone, has taken to staying up all night, says she's doing work to keep her mind off the tragedy, but she seems to be closing herself off to the world. I know what tends to happen when couples lose a child, and I hope that we're strong enough to avoid it. July 11th, 2012. Almost 6 months since the accident, Myra and I drift further apart with every passing week. I have to stay strong, but it's so easy to drown my thoughts in whiskey. I figure as long as it doesn't affect my work, what I do on my own time is private. I finally got Myra to open up to me about the accident. Now I'm more worried than ever. I don't know what's worse, the fact that Myra is becoming paranoid and may be losing her mind, or the fact that what she is proposing, that the fire wasn't an accident, could be real. I owe it to her to trust her instincts, but if they're correct, God help whoever did this. August 2012. As if I don't have enough to deal with, personally and professionally, Joseph and I have been assigned a rookie to train. Great. Babysitting duty. Kidman is young and green, but has that sense of entitlement that all the rookies have these days. I always catch her giving me the sideways glances whenever I have to bend the rule book a bit. She doesn't understand that sometimes that it's part of the job if you want to break a case. Personality-wise, she's a cold fish, distant. It's her job to observe and assist, but sometimes it feels like she's a scientist looking at samples in a petri dish. Heyo, that makes a bit more sense now. More like she's merely watching us instead of trying to learn from us. There's something about her that gets under my skin, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Joseph, as usual, tells me that I'm being oversensitive. I think he's got a crush on her. Maybe. All I know is that I gotta keep things close to the vest when she's around. September 1st, 2012. Myra's gone. I haven't heard from her in days. Went to report it, but they think I'm crazy. Her car, her computer, some of her belongings are gone. There's no sign of foul play. Everyone thinks that she left me. They keep talking about my drinking as if it has something to do with Myra's disappearance, except that they're not treating it as a disappearance. They look at me like I'm to blame for her leaving. But I know she didn't leave. Someone took her. She was getting too close to something. But what? Note from Myra. My dearest Sebastian, if you've received this letter, then I fear the worst has come to pass. It means that my investigation got too close to the truth. It means that you may never see me again. I'm sorry I kept it from you, but it was to protect you from either the truth or my madness. I've enclosed a copy of my files. She was getting too close to her psycho break. Legit. Shut up. I only hope that you never receive them, but if you do, it's up to you to finish what I started. Please find justice for Lily and for me. I love you with all of my heart. Myra. December 2012. No word from Myra since I received the packet. I'm afraid to take this evidence to my superiors. What Myra is suggesting is horrifying and may reach corridors of power beyond my reach. But the evidence she provided is enough to convince me that Lily's death was not an accident. They finally accepted Myra as a missing persons case, but refused to involve me. They say it's because I'm family, but I think that they consider me a suspect. The investigation has stalled, but for the sake of my family, I will continue the investigation on my own. March 13th, 2013. I think it's around the time the game came out, not gonna lie. Investigator PHI, you know why you're here? That's the Detective Castellanos. Because you people aren't doing your job. You've been pursuing an unauthorized investigation and using KCPD resources to do so. In addition, there are reports of threats, intimidation, and physical violence. If you had any proof of those allegations, you'd be taking my badge and gun right now. You've obviously been careful, otherwise we would have. But we're watching you. You're not the only ones. What's that supposed to mean? Keep following me? You'll find out soon enough. You keep drinking like you do, we won't have to. I've got work to do. Are we finished here? For now. But you're on thin ice, Castellanos. If I even get one more report, you're through. I'll be through when it's over. Detective Castellanos leaves interview room. I mean, maybe. At least when it was coming out, right? Then again, Resident Evil kind of tried doing the same thing. I mean, Resident Evil 8 takes place in, what, 2020? No, Resident Evil 8 came out last year, so fucking 2021, right? Yeah. So yeah, even Resident Evil does it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the last notes. I might have to go to Julia Kidman to see some more notes, but that's all the notes you get in this game. You gonna pass out, friend? Or would you want to see at least the intro cutscene to Evil Within 2? Up to you. I can always save it for tomorrow. Also, how do I go into the... Oh, DLC, there we go, cool. No problem. Alright, I'll save it for tomorrow then. I don't think I have all the models for this part. Maybe one day I can play the DLC for this again, but you can just probably watch the VOD and see my reactions to it, although I don't mind replaying this. Sebastian and Joseph Young. Partners for many years, Joseph has always been there to tone down Sebastian's bad cop attitude. Joseph was there to support Sebastian through his personal tragedy, and since then, they've always taken on cases as a pair. Yo. Yo. Sebastian haunted. Sebastian under Rubik's control. Despite his efforts, even Sebastian succumbed to Rubik's influence inside STEM. Luckily, and with the precise aiming, Kidman was able to save him from Rubik's grasp. The Administrator. Ooh, you might have to see me play the DLC to understand who these characters are. A warped image of Kidman's superior. Despite Kidman's conviction that he is only an apparition, he repeatedly insists he is real. But how could he truly know Kidman's deepest thoughts and fears? Can anything one hears or sees inside them really be trusted? Demon Kidman and fucking Administrator. It was a cool boss fight at the end, I'm not gonna lie. I'll see if there's a model viewer for the first DLC, and then that'll probably be it. Well, you're basically ready for when we start the Evil Within 2. No, still a bit more. Good, maybe like 4 to 5 hours from now. But yeah, most likely because I'll probably be tired too. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll just send I'll start the stream off with finishing Resident Evil 3. Basically because October 1st, right? Or in a minute. About that. Basically when the sun is rising, right? This black cat doesn't stray far from its beloved leather couch. Though she's never met the cat, playing with it offers Kidman a moment of respite and makes her feel somewhat nostalgic. The cat was pretty nice, cute cat. Yeah, that's it. All we have for that.